Is 12:02 on this 7th day of April 2021. So coming up next is the Islamic Care Line slot, and joining me on the line is Suhayfa Mahomed, who is a counselor, has a BA honors in psychology from UJ. She has been with Islamic Care Line for the past 13 years and has over 10 years experience in counseling and play therapy. She has over 10 years experience in facilitating topics ranging from life skills to autoimmune disease, and has a personal interest in both physical and emotional well-being. And we are talking toxic positivity versus support and validation. So if you've no idea what toxic positivity is, then listen up, because our counselor Suhayfa is going to tell us exactly what it is. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Suhayfa, and shukran for joining me. All right, is Suhayfa on the line? Assalamu alaikum, Suhayfa. All right, seems like she is not on the line, but do get your questions ready. Send them to us on WhatsApp. The number is 0617660355. Alternatively, you can send them to us on our social media pages. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And listen to us live. Go to our website, www.salammedia.com. We are talking toxic positivity versus support and validation. Tell us what you think is toxic positivity and support and validation. There is a chart that will explain the difference between the two, but I'd like to hear from you what you think is a toxic positivity, because when I was looking for information regarding toxic positivity, I was like, first of all, I was like, how does toxic and positivity go together? Because it's either something is toxic or it's positive. So from the word toxic positivity, we have both a positive as well as a negative. So it is kind of confusing. And there's no doubt that positivity can be a powerful tool, because we always say that, the mind is a powerful tool, and, you need to be positive in everything that you do. If you want to get a job, you need to send out your information, your CVs and stuff, and be positive that you're going to get the job. We always preach affirmations and positivity all around us, etc., etc. But then what happens when it becomes too much? What happens when that positivity becomes toxic? I do believe we have Suhayfa on the line. Assalamu alaikum, Suhayfa.
Salam.
All right, shukran for joining me. Right now, I was doing some research, as I mentioned, regarding this topic, and I found it rather interesting. So, can you please tell us what is toxic positivity and where does it come from? Suhayfa? Right, I think we've just lost Suhayfa once again there. We are talking toxic positivity, and dismissive positivity looks a little something like this, You'll get over it. Just be positive. Hashtag good vibes only. Stop being so negative. Think happy thoughts. Never give up. Just be happy. It could have been worse. How often have we heard those statements before? I think many times. I know I have heard it many times before, but I think we should have room for negativity. Not that it takes over our lives and takes over everything, but this toxic positivity thing, it's just, it's too much. Sometimes you're probably going to have a breakdown and you won't even know what caused it, because everything is just so toxic. Everything is just so positive vibes only. So you wouldn't even be able to recognize that there is something wrong with your being over positive, overzealous. I'm not even sure if we can call it overzealous, but yeah, I think that's it. So send us your comments regarding this. The number to dial is 0617660355. That's on WhatsApp. You can send us your voice notes, and you can also call us in studio on 01088023996. And don't forget to follow us on our social media pages and listen live. on our website, www.salammedia.com. You are listening to the Mid Morning Talk with me, Maryam Mkwanda. Right, stay with us. We will be right back.
My Lord, show me right from wrong. Huda SA is an organization that focuses